Honeymoon in Vegas is the ultimate romantic comedy.
It's a throwback to those movies that defined a generation in the second half of the 20th century.
Rock Hudson and Doris Day, Katharine Hepburn and Spencer Tracy.
Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan, Julia Roberts and Hugh Grant.
It's one of those screwball films where the boy meets the girl, boy loses girl, and then through a series of unlikely circumstances, somehow manages to get the girl back again.
The musical takes place across Brooklyn, Las Vegas and Hawaii, centering around the story of Jack Singer, my character, and Betsy Nolan.
Jack and Betsy, who I play, have been together for 5 years, and Jack is really struggling to muster up the courage to finally propose to Betsy.
Jack made a promise 10 years earlier to his dying mother that he would never get married, because no one could ever possibly love Jack as much as she did.
As you do.
But at the start of the show, Jack takes several deep breaths, and Betsy and Jack head to Las Vegas to elope.
That's where the high-rolling gambler, myself, Tommy Corman, comes in. Betsy had an incredible likeness to his late wife, Donna.
So Tommy decides to steal Betsy away from Jack.
Tommy invites Jack to a private poker game.
And the poker game doesn't go so well for Jack. So Tommy makes an offer that Jack really wants to, but can't really refuse.
Instead of coughing up the cash, Tommy proposes that he would like to spend the rest of the weekend with Betsy. And
Betsy isn't too happy about this at all.
In fact, she's pretty much outraged.
She agrees to meet with Tommy, but actually finds him surprisingly sincere and charming. He speaks so lovingly about his family and late wife.
And she's that mad at Jack, she accepts Tommy's offer to spend the weekend in Hawaii.
And then this sets the scene for the ultimate chase as Jack tries to get his girl back. And like all good rom-coms, there's twists and turns, and it blurs the line between illusion and reality.
What makes this production so unique, though, is that the classic rom-com has been brought really effectively into the world of the 21st century.
And that's largely because of Jason Robert Brown's incredibly sophisticated score.
It's such a well-written show, all the characters have been given these beautiful backstories, and that's kind of the powerful thing about this comedy.
It gives the audience a chance to laugh and also to reflect on the themes that are relevant to us all, like honouring family, working on relationships and staying connected.
And there's nothing better than being in an auditorium filled with the ringing sound of laughter to something that, no matter how wacky, we can actually kind of relate to.
The design of this show aims to give the audience an authentic Vegas showroom experience, with a live big band featured right on the stage.
GCLT is the perfect boutique venue for this both hilarious and intimate story.
It really has that off-Broadway atmosphere.
With this massive ensemble dance numbers and innovative songs, it has an old school feel but with a contemporary Jason Robert Brown spice.
The cast is incredibly hardworking with a very strong ensemble of local musical theatre performers across southeast Queensland.
So book your tickets for the Queensland premiere of Honeymoon in Vegas. It's a musical comedy for today.